right. So I just thought I'd share a little spread with you guys. Something I did tonight. So this is one of my little travel boxes with my cards that I take on when I go places to go to people's houses. So anyway, I love it. It's just a little Goodwill box that I have, and I have some of my favorite decks in there. I have regular tarot in there, and I have a lot of oracle cards. For me, I love oracles, just for the fact that the artwork really speaks to me and helps me get a deeper meaning into what the message is for the person. Um, but tonight's spread, I was using the Light Seers Tarot deck, and what came out had the Six of Pentacles. Um, So, just a reminder to all of us to make sure that what we give out, that we're receiving back as well from others. Six of Pentacles is all about give and take. Um, so, just a reminder to make sure that what you're receiving is fair and balanced, whether that's from your job, your partner, your kids, whatever. Um, the universe is bringing that into us, and it's a reminder to us that we shouldn't accept less than that. The Queen of Cups is next. Again, that's a card that the Queen of Cups is highly, highly intuitive. You can see all that light, all that intuition around her. She's got even a little crown over her head. It's made out of water, but that water looks like it's light around her. Um, so even though she has a lot of emotion, she's submerged in a lot of emotion, she's also using her intuition to feel her way through it. So just a reminder to um, don't be guided fully by just your emotions. Use your intuition, use the light of the divine, the guidance of the divine, to help you as you go through your day and make your choices. The next card in the pool was the Hanged Man, and you can never fully understand something or make a good decision about something unless you do sit with it and get a new perspective. So that's what I get from the Hangman. A lot of people think of it as stuck energy, you're just hanging around, which, yeah, you are, but you're never going to get a clear perspective if you don't sit with it and give things some thought. So it to me, specifically on this card, you can see all that light that's coming out from her crown chakra. She makes it look like she's not doing anything, like this is easy, but the Hangman is actually, to me, a card of, it's not easy to hang around like that. It's not comfortable to hang around like that. Um, yeah, sure, you can feel stuck, but hopefully you're using that time to really go in deep and look at things from all angles, and make a wise decision, a decision with discernment and thought. So just a reminder to do that. And the next card is the Tower. I like this little one. Not the same as all the typical towers that we see. Here we got this cute little squirrel, and he's been, hoarding away his nuts, and thinking that he knows what's going on. He's saving for a rainy day. And he just thinks that his world is just going to stay the way that it is. But um, a lot of us don't like change, especially tourists. We get stuck in our ways. We like things to we want to know what is coming up next. But if you look at this tower, yeah, things may be changing in your world. Things may be changing in your life. Look at that. The lightning came down, the light came down, and it kind of busted things up. But look at all those butterflies. Look at all that green in that light over there. All that, that's growth. That's change. That's transformation. So, if you're going through a tower right now, try not to think of it in all the negative terms. A tower comes along, um, really, to shake things up that needed to be shook up, to give us that growth and give us that change, and move us forward. So don't ever stay stuck too long in the, oh, woe is me and shit is changing and I don't like it mode. All right, and our next one, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is all about looking at the seeds that you have planted and waiting for that harvest to come in. And I know a lot of you were talking about that this week, that you're frustrated. You know, it's that I want things and I want it now. um, but uh, what did I tell Venus the other night? You can't eat a whole elephant in one bite, so you have to take little bites. I think I said that to Marie too. You know, she's talking about her house. Venus is talking about all these goals she wants to accomplish. Can't do it all in one bite. We got to take things one step at a time, make some plans, make some goals, and remember to give yourself some moments of rest and moments of fun in there. Don't keep digging it up and looking at it. Oh, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? It'll get there. It's growing. You're growing. And it'll all get there when it's supposed to. All right. And the final card in the poll was the King of Wands. And I know everybody laughs because the King of Wands, oh, he's in and out. He's Mr. King Dingaling. But actually, the King of Wands, to me, can, and I think it does in this poll specifically, is somebody who's very, very determined. He's got the torch. The torch is in his hand. So, that's you're being given the torch. The choice is yours of what you're going to do going forward, and with determination and strength and courage, like that lion standing behind you. You'll get through what you need to get through. It just look at that look on his face. Look how determined he is. Look how determined he is. That he's standing there like, yeah, I'm not running from nothing. I got lions behind me. I might feel like I'm out here in the desert, but I'm ready to carry this torch. I'm ready to move forward and do what I need to do. So that's what I took from that read. So I hope y'all like it. And I just thought I'd do that as a little personal one for everybody. Sorry it's filmed sideways. That's just the way the cards are laid out. But hopefully y'all can see it. Y'all can enjoy it. And I just wanted to share that with you tonight. All right. Love y'all. Bye.